What's up, YouTube fam? Clint Lund here with Emex back at the shop, garage, whatever, guys, working on the 93 CR250 Super Evo project. And guys, it's time to do some serious work. So I've been working my butt off all day long on this thing, and for good reason. It needed a lot of work, and it's honestly coming down to crunch time for the submissions on these things. So needless to say, I still have a little bit of work done. Today, we're putting in the motor. Today, we're getting wheels on it. So you guys are going to get the rough draft of how this thing is going to look, because after today's video, guys, you won't see this bike again until it drops on the Broke to Built reveal. So guys, with that being said, let me get you up to speed where we're at and get this thing together. And I'm really excited to say that. So let's do it. So welcome to the engine department here at Emex. And in the past few weeks, just so you guys know, I've been busy, and that's why you're not seeing the every week videos from me, is because I've just been motor building fool. I've been building motors for a couple buddies of mine, and it's literally the weather has been so incorporative. I did get a ride in last weekend, but yeah, this was this morning, by the way. After a perfect sunny day yesterday, the snow lords came and hooked us up with another fresh layer. Sweet. Yeah, snow was dumping. The sun came out though, and it dried it all up. But I was seriously like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to shoot a video today. Not gonna go very good. So bottom ends all together, all fresh. I'm kind of leaving it in a shadow here for you guys because I want to get the top end done. I want to get the engine all 100% put together, and then I'll do the reveal of the engine with the purple and the Nardo gray. It looks amazing. I can't wait to get it in the bike. Maybe some of you guys aren't so keen on those colors, but trust me, I'm the expert here, right? I mean, right? Anyways, our wonderful, wonderful friends over at Wasner Pistons sent us, I had to look at it. That's why it's open. They make the most amazing pistons, guys. So this one right here is for all the way. I didn't know this, but 86 to 96 for 10 years. They use this piston. Honda, you guys did something right, because every other brand was changing their pistons like every 5 minutes, it seemed like, on bikes mostly. I don't know. Look, guys, if you're not using Wasner pistons, what the heck are you doing? Look at this forged, beautiful piston. Look at that. Would you just look at it? I mean, just look at it. Wow. So I did a whole video on forged versus cast. If you guys haven't seen that before, it is absolutely worth seeing. If you are not knowing of what piston to use, definitely go back and watch that video. I break it down 100% as to why you need to use one or the other, and what's the difference, and what you would expect to see out of the two. It's worth a watch if you don't know. But guys, 9 times out of 10, and that 1 out of 10 is just because you're trying to save some money, which I get it. I really do. But for the 9 out of 10, go with your forged Wasner. Guys, I'm telling you from experience, over almost 20 years of doing this. I might have just said too much about my age. Stop fumbling with cast pistons. Just stop. Stop. Go with forged, go with Wasner, okay? So much so, they even sent me, I don't even know what. I mean, I'm not really a sellout at all. I do appreciate my sponsors. Guys, I'm a sellout when it comes to pistons. I'll just say that. When it comes to internal engine parts, your boy's a sellout. I love quality stuff, and I love forged, double forged too, which I also break down in that video about double forged. So I'm gonna get this slapped together on this bottom end. We're gonna get the engine in the bike. We gotta put tires on those beautiful wheels, and we'll have this thing standing on its own weight today, knock on wood, because guys, we are like literally a month away from closing everything on the Broke to Build contest. I still have electronics to run and coolant systems, and even saying it out loud kind of hurts me. But we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. But first, let's get this in here. Let's do it. Wow. Oh, that circlip just shot across the entire garage. Oh, I gotta go hunt this thing down. So I've been looking for this wrist pin for like a whole 30 seconds, and I found it. This like almost never happens, so check it out. Do you guys see it yet? No, screen's too blurry. Do you see it now? It's right in the middle of your screen. Do you see it yet? Where is that? I don't know how I saw that, but I need to get a magnet and get that thing, because wow. Let's hope I don't do that twice, because that sucks. I'm trying to find that. So yeah, let me show you this motor. Guys, we just got a special delivery from our buddies over at RockyMountainATVMC.com. And this one, pretty excited about, because it's my favorite tire, if you guys couldn't tell by how they're shaped. It's tires. This is my favorite tire. Let me show you guys. That wasn't difficult at all. Unwrapping them was going to be harder than putting them on, because guys, I got the Tusk Emex T35s. These are only available from RockyMountainATVMC.com, and using that link down in the description supports the channel. These tires, guys, are so inexpensive, but yet perform and last, I'd say, if not as long, then longer than some of the top brands that I don't need to name, because I don't need to, you guys already know. These tires are fantastic. They're super lightweight. I run them on 3 of my bikes, and I love them like so much. So we're going to dial these Emex T35s. Thank you to RockyMountainATVMC.com for providing some tires for this build, and I'm really, really excited to put these on. Let's do it. Guys, I'm not kidding when I say it's late, like dark late right now. Your boy has been working on this thing all day long. I got out here at 9 o'clock a.m. It's now past 9 p.m. My back is killing me. Legs, elbows, knees, metatarsals, coccyx, neck, collarbone, rotator cuff. Anyway, you get it. But I started putting things together and I couldn't stop. I literally just started boom, assembling, boom, assembling, boom, assembling. And the more pieces I put on it, the more excited I got. And I just had to keep going. And needless to say, I think we got a contender on our hands here, guys. This thing is truly, truly radical. 90s. So, pure evil, guys. The next time you guys see it, it is going to be on the Broke to Built reveal. So, I hope you can wait till then. I'm going to give you a little taste. Hang on. Hang on. Just give me a second. I'm going to give you guys a little taste of what to expect. A lot of you guys have been following this build real closely, but I truly believe we got a contender on our hands. And I'm just beyond stoked right now, but I'm wiped, so my enthusiasm, it's in there, but like I think you guys know what I'm getting at. Anyways, cut all that BS, check this thing out. So yeah, guys, Project Pure Evil is on its way to being completed. I got hoses, wiring, graphics, seat cover, seat foam, all the brake routing to do, chain and sprockets, a lot of tidying up, obviously, run all the cables, do all the brake lines. Yeah, a lot to do still. And I don't have all those parts. I'm still waiting on them. Big thank you to Wasner, hooking up a piston kit. And stupid me, I went through the entire trash from today and I started throwing everything away. And at the very bottom of the Wasner box was the gaskets that I love so freaking much. So for my next rebuild on the bike, I have a set of Wasner gaskets waiting for me. So thanks, Wasner. I found them. The motor's already together though. So guys, I'm completely just dust. I'm toast from the day, but come on. Come on. It's so good. If you guys aren't a fan of the 90s, then I get why some of you aren't liking it. But if you're a product of the 90s, if you're 29 years and up, then you have some appreciation of the 90s. 25 and up, you have some appreciation of the 90s. I know there's a lot of you younger guys watching this too, but I'm telling you what, so when the next time you guys see this thing, I'm not doing a throwback. It's not any certain person's bike. I'm going to try to capture the 90s in one bike. And I don't mean just like 91, 92, 93. No. all of the 90s in one bike, and it's going to be a lot of work. But I am definitely the man for the job, and I am really excited. So in the late 90s, 99, right when Yamaha was coming into the scene with the YZ400F, a company emerged making performance racing carbon fiber parts. You could find them on Doug Dubach's bike. You could find them all over that bike. I have one thing from them that is straight up, you'll never see it again after this video because they just don't exist. Check this out, guys. This is from a company called Asterisk. And if you're thinking Asterisk Medical Crew, you're actually not that far off. At one point, Asterisk, the same company that makes knee braces, they made carbon fiber race parts. This I found, and of course, we're on the Super Evo. That thing is just so rad. Got the Dirt Tricks black rotor behind it. Oh, you guys can't tell me that doesn't look good. You can't tell me that. Jeez. So, another really cool part. I got to show you guys this. Now this is deep 90s. When I say deep 90s, I mean when I say deep 90s, I mean like 90, 91. Let me show you this. This is a Duval brake guard, great brake protector. So one of the things that Super Evo builders, let me get a light here, Super Evo owners back in the day, it was all about having every guard. As many guards as you can get on that bike is perfect. I mean, every guard. So that's what I've been trying to do too. And not just find every guard, but find the hardest to find parts possible. So yeah, pretty stoked. Without that, guys, in the comments, if you see someone acting as me, I think I need to say this almost every video. Some guys from Telegram, some hackers, they're trying to get your information. They're doing it to Kaplan's videos, MX Revival, Cameron Nemiella, like a lot of the bike builder channels. They're going down in the comments and saying, congratulations, you won. If you see any comments on that, on this video or past videos, click on that user and report them fraudulent. It's for some reason they're trying to get you to message them on Telegram, and then what ends up happening is you're sending them money and they just scam you. Just don't fall for it. If I ever need to get in touch with you directly, I will email you or I'll message you through Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, that's your fault. But yeah, LondonX on Instagram. So guys, pure evil, man. We're gonna do it. We're getting there. All right. I love every single one of you guys. I will see you on the next one. We got some cool stuff that we're going to be doing with that CR500 now to start shifting gears over to that thing. A lot of it's going to be done over on the Dirt Tricks channel. So if you guys aren't following Dirt Tricks on YouTube, you're missing out, especially because your boy is on a lot of those videos. And we just finished up a KTM 300 XC build. You have to go see. You have to. It's so rad. But yeah. Get pumped. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.